Hello music theory students, Mr. Lefebvre here talking today about tied notes. Today we will be talking about rhythms in 4. Tied notes are two notes connected by a curved line. This often occurs between measures, over bar lines. When counting tied notes, you count the first note as you normally would and extend the line to include the tied note. When sung or played, you do not restart a tied note. In this example, we have a half note tied to another half note. We count the first half note as we normally would, 1 with a 2 on a line. We then continue the line under the next half note and write another 1 and 2 on that line. Let's try an example of counting with tied notes. Our example begins with a tied dotted half note, so we write our dotted half note normally, 1 with a line and 2 and 3 on the line. We then extend the line into the next measure and put the quarter note on the line as well, adding a 1. A quarter note by itself in the second measure is simply beat 2. An eighth note gets the first half of beat 3, written as a 3. The next eighth note is tied into the next measure, so we write an and with a line. The next measure begins with a quarter note, so we write beat 1 on the line. Like before, beat 2 is a quarter note, signified with a 2. Beat 3 is a quarter note tied into the next measure, so we write a 3 and a line, putting the half note from the next measure on the line, beats 1 and 2. The final quarter note gets a 3. We can also do examples where we see the counting and write in notes, including tied notes. In this example, we begin with a 1 and a 2 on a line, a simple half note. Next is a 3 by itself, a quarter note. Next we have a 4 with a line, so we know we will have a quarter note and a tie to something. We then see beats 1, 2, and 3 on a line. This is a 3-beat note, or a dotted half note. 4 and is listed next, 2 eighth notes. However, the second eighth note has a line extending from it, signaling a tie, as we have no more beats left in the second measure. Beat 1 is on the line, letting us know to connect a quarter note to our previous eighth note. Beats 2 and 3 are together, making a half note. We end with beat 4, a line, and the next beats 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the line. The first beat 4 tells us we have a quarter note. The line over the bar tells us we have a tie, and beats 1 through 4 tells us we have a whole note. To review, tied notes extend note duration without restarting a new note. Often they are used between measures. Thanks for watching.